Whose house? Swerve's house. Wrestling fans, welcome back to the X2 Arena, and today we're gonna do a figure review and unboxing of Isaiah Swerve Scott, aka Swerve Strickland, his rookie figure. We're gonna unbox it and fig review today. Welcome back to my channel, the X2S Nice. If you're new to our channel and you like pro wrestling, subscribe to our channel. If you like wrestling toys, subscribe to our channel. If you like wrestling cards, subscribe to our channel. If you like results shows and updates and prediction shows for wrestling, subscribe to our channel. Now, here we go, folks. I'm excited about today's box opening. This WWE Mattel Basic Series 125 Isaiah Swerve Scott. Swerve grew up the son of a military dad, traveling around the world a bit. Strickland was also in the Army Reserves himself, but during that time, he also decided to get into professional wrestling. At the age of 18, while still actively in the reserves, Swerve started professional wrestling in 2008. He would wrestle the independent scenes for years before getting a big break in 2014 with Lucha Underground as a masked wrestler named Killshot, where he's a former two-time Trios champion in Lucha Underground. But he didn't stop with Lucha Underground. Swerve would head his way to WWE, train at the Performance Center, and end up in NXT. Of course, everywhere Swerve has went, he has won championship gold. He is a former AEW World Tag Team Champion, a Combat Zone, Defy, Evolve, Ground Zero, Lucha Underground, MLW former World Champion, Next Gen, PCW, and of course NXT, winning the North American Championship. And now Swerve is positioning himself to become the next AEW World Champion. One of the best in-ring competitors going today. His match recently with Rob Van Dam just showed everyone how far this guy's come and how far he has yet to go. And he's on his way. He is on his way to main eventing Revolution, Swerve Strickland versus Hangman versus Samoa Joe. His first crack at the big prize. How will Swerve respond? One of my favorite wrestlers going today is his house, Swerve's house, Swerve Strickland. Love this guy. His cool, calm demeanor, but the ability to perform and execute in the ring. He reminds me so much of Rob Van Dam. It's not even funny. And when those two guys had that epic match, it was just refreshing to watch. It was a passing of the torch, so to speak. But nonetheless, I'm a huge Swerve fan. He's probably at the top of my list right now as far as favorite wrestler. And I actually had forgotten about this figure. I was looking up the AEW Jazzware figure, waiting for it to come out, right? Eagerly anticipating it. When I saw Mattel Basic, oh yeah, he was Isaiah Swerve Scott over in the WWE NXT. And up popped these beauty gems, and I had to get them, and I got both. You've got a red chase and then the regular green. I love both of them. Today we're going to open up the regular. We'll do another video with Swerve box opening. I'm hoping to do it after Revolution. Once Swerve wins the gold, we'll do a box opening in honor of your new AEW World Champion. So that's the plan. Hopefully that'll happen. I think the timing is right. I think the timing is perfect. I hate to see Samoa Joe not have a long title reign. However, Tony Khan, you got a hot guy right here. Don't cripple his momentum. It's time for Swerve to get the belt and carry that torch. He's destined for this, and I'm excited to see what can happen with Swerve's career once he wins the world title. If he doesn't get it this time, I definitely think it's coming around the corner. The guy's just too good not to be crowned a world champion. And of course, he is the one thing the WWE did wrong that the AEW has done right. AEW hasn't done a ton of things right, but by golly, they have done a great job with Swerve Strickland, baby. Let's check out the back of the box here. Nonetheless, you can tell I'm a huge fan of Swerve. His signature moves, the JML driver and the Swerve Stomp. Series 125, a nice little series here. You get the People's Champ, The Rock, Jeff Hardy with a cool face paint, Elias and Ember Moon. This was released in 2021 and conforms to the safety requirements of the ASTM. Mattel, empowering the next generation through play. So, gone through everything. You get a nice up-close picture here of Swerve. I'm eager to check out this figure. And also, you know, just to kind of look at this head scan on this figure. Very unique style head scan. So, but without further ado, I believe it is time, and we have a little saying around the X2 Arena. It's time to grip it and rip it. I'm gripping. It's time to grip and rip, baby. Only I don't really rip into it like some dudes because I like to preserve my packaging. I like to preserve my packaging for just a multitude of reasons, to use as background art or whatever. And, you know, to all those people that saved their LJN backings years ago, right? Made a little money off that. But I don't expect these to have any value now. But it looks like we are on the 3/4 shell. And what do I mean by 3/4 shell? The plastic is the part that holds the figure in the other plastic container. And it doesn't go all the way down. They used to. But we're saving the earth one plastic shell at a time. And here we go. What an awesome figure here. Start out with the black boots. But let's go ahead and crack him out of the shell. Swerve's house, baby. Welcome to Swerve's house. Awesome. This figure is nicer than what it looks like in the package. This is one of those rare figures that once you get it out, yeah, it's a lot nicer than what it looks in the package. You've got the design on the pants there. It looks like a man with his hand. Birds flying. Awesome figure. You've got the Swerve tattoos. You've got the knee pads. They are removable. Nice and snug. Got his combat type boots with the white socks up top. Head scan is absolutely amazing. Beautiful dreaded head scan. The hair looks good. It's hard shell. It's hard back here. It's a little bit more bendable in the front. That is just awesome. That is an unbelievable head scan and a unique head scan. You got a little bit of his goatee there. Got his hand tats. I mean, the tattoos look amazing. This figure looks outstanding, folks. Wow. And I'm just super excited to add this to my collection. The belt looks phenomenal. The silver and black belt pops like crazy. The green, you know, I know this is the basic version and the red is the chase, but I almost like the green version better. What an awesome figure. All right, let's put him on the stand here, baby. Man, what a figure. Let's put him on the stand, baby. Swerve Strickland. Can he get the job done here at AEW Revolution? That will be the question. Do a little zoom out here. Let's check out the red version real quick. Like I said, we're hoping to do a coronation video of the new AEW World Champion after Revolution. We'll do that box opening then. The red chase version of Swerve Strickland. But just an awesome figure. You definitely got to add this to your collection. it is his rookie figure. Even if the Jazzware figure looks better or whatever the case may be, this will only be your second Swerve figure, and hopefully there'll be many more to come. Hopefully, I'm sure we'll probably get a Jazzware 2-pack featuring Swerve and Hangman, honoring their huge rivalry. That's got to be considered one of the best rivalries in 2023, and of course it's carried over into 2024 now. And I don't think, my prediction is probably Samoa Joe retains and Hangman and Swerve cost themselves both the world title and extending this feud. That's kind of the way I see it. But at the same time, I would love to see Swerve go over, win the world title. I think it's time. I don't want to keep messing around with the push and the popularity of Swerve because, you know, just ask Wardlow. Before you know it, you can lose all that. And then you have to rebuild it. And it ain't fun rebuilding that kind of momentum. So I'd like to see Swerve get it done here before it's too late. Let's do a zoom in here. Just a sweet figure. And again, I'm not sure in the package gives it the justice it is due once you get this figure out of the pack. And there's just some figures, when you get them out of the pack, they're way better than what you were anticipating. This is one of those figures. Really is. That is an awesome figure. The only thing, you know, you still have the basic articulation there. It doesn't have the updated hip rotation. We do have the elbow rotation, which is nice, but just an awesome figure. Well, that's going to conclude our fig review and box opening for today of Swerve Strickland. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. We got lots of fun wrestling stuff over on our YouTube channel. Go check it out, folks. It's just fun. We like to have fun. We like to open figures, open wrestling cards, talk a little wrestling. We just like to talk a little wrestling around here. So if you like to talk a little wrestling and hear a little wrestling, then check out my YouTube channel. Help us out. Give a subscription. And again, I hope you have a blessed day. Make it a twice as nice day.